Shalom. First off, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. And to all my brothers out here preaching this truth to you, I say Shalom. This is a Montazar from the Chicago camp coming back at you again with another lesson entitled King Treatment for a Freaking Dog. Okay. So, in this video, all right. I got two video shorts. All right. So these women are our enemy according to the scriptures. Okay. Um, and the first video I have is a young brother talking about you know uh, the man's position. Okay, and the enmity that he has with the woman. In this case, especially the black woman, the so-called black woman. And then the second short I have is, this woman who thinks it's cute to spoil her dog in this fashion. Okay, king treatment. Before I play the video, I just want to hit this Isaiah. Actually, I'm gonna hit. You know what? I'm gonna hit a couple of these scriptures before I hit this video. Isaiah 1:3. It says, "The ox knoweth its owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know, my people doth not consider. Are a sinful nation, a people laden with iniquity, a seed of evildoers, children that are corrupters. They have forsaken Yahweh. Salakia. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backward. Why should ye be stricken any more? Ye will revolt more and more. The whole head is sick, the whole heart is faint. From the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores. They have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment. Okay? All right? So the whole head is sick, all right? And no soundness in it. This is Lamentations 4:3. It says, even the monsters draw out the breasts. They give suck to their young ones. The daughter of my people is become cruel, like the ostriches in the wilderness. Job 39:16. She is hardened against her young ones as though they were not hers. Her labor is in vain without fear, because the Most High have deprived her of wisdom, neither hath he imparted to her understanding. How many videos can you watch on World Star Hip Hop or TikTok or YouTube where women, all right, um, they barely care for their own damn children, all right? How many videos can you find on those same platforms where you have women, all right? They're not cooking and taking care of their husband, their man, like in this same fashion. They tell him he can cook for himself. It's lucky they tell him he can cook for himself. I seen a video where a woman told her husband in front of her mother to sweep the floor, and the mother, she was an older mother, she was like, "Nah, I got it," you know. And this was Northern Kingdom. Um, Isaiah 3:12. It says, "As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of the paths." All right. So these women, okay, they're leading, all right, and in their so-called leading, they're completely causing people to err. The priorities are in the wrong fucking place. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna start back with Micah 7 and 10. Okay. After we watch the video. So let's watch the video. Okay. okay, woman that he's talking to, she can't stand what he's saying at all. Okay? Watch the expression on her face. She doesn't want him talking like this next to her because he's speaking truth. All right? We're not the Judite man, okay, or the so-called black man. All right? His woman disrespects him more than any other man, but he's not the only one. Okay? You got Northern Kingdom women out here, all right, that's disrespecting their men, all right, out in public as well. And you got Esau. Esau women disrespect their asses out in the well, in public as well. All right, but it's done more. It's more obvious, all right, by the so-called black man. Let's watch her face. Oh, manly looking face. Black men are the only race of men that gets publicly disrespected by their women. When you come around as a black man and you know who you are, you know you're the leader, you know I'm a god, he's a goddess, I'm a god, I'm the original man. Men, black men need to have confidence. Listen, you know who you are? 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 Good. I'm not sitting here, Cody, go that way. When that woman is arguing it is, you want to talk, you want to get a word in, let her go. Okay. Just let her go. Let her go. Her decision. Happy life. You heard that? Now, in this video, I want to show you this so-called black woman. All right. And watch how she cares for this beast. Okay. This animal. She cares for this animal better than she's ever cared for the so-called black man. And this bride got wings. She got rings on every one of her fingers except for that left wedding ring. Okay? She wouldn't do half the shit she doing for an actual black man that she doing for this fucking dog. And that's why, she is our enemy. She is our enemy. Let me play the video. Pay attention to her left hand. She got rings on every finger. Look at that left hand. Ring finger. Watch when she gets at the store. See that? See, if there was a man in that house, a man wouldn't to feed a fucking dog like this. So as I said, if there was a man in that house, a man would never let a woman or allow a woman to treat a dog like this. Okay? Now, I don't know what's going on in that house. Okay? But I'm going to tell you this. The woman is wicked. All right? And this particular woman, she's wicked. Ain't no telling what's going on in that house. Okay? I mean, she's idolizing this dog. She's worshiping this dog, whether she realizes it or not. And you know what? I'm not going to put it past her. She might be also relieving this dog's sexual pressure in some ways. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised if she was giving this dog hand jobs. I'm sorry, I just had to say it, but it's true. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not saying that's what she's doing. I'm telling you, I'm saying that the woman is wicked. The woman is wicked. She's idolizing the dog. She's doing way too much for a damn dog. And ain't no and if she's putting coconut oil in his mouth and she's brushing his teeth and she's massaging his, come on, man. See, I'm looking at it in a different sense. You guys, yeah, hey, wickedness. All right, back to the lesson. Micah 7:10. It says, "Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, Where is Yahweh thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the street." All right. So these women, these women are going to be trodden down. Okay, trodden down. I mean, stomped into the fucking ground. That's what it means. Okay, to put it lightly. Ezekiel 16:44. It says, "Behold, every one that useth proverbs shall use this proverb against thee, saying, As is the mother, so is the daughter. Thou art thy mother's daughter that loatheth her husband and her children, and thou art the sister of thy sisters, which loathed their husbands and their children. Your mother was a Hittite, and your father an Amorite." So here in Ezekiel 16:44, the Lord is just using an example. All right, but the understanding is still there, even though he was talking about the nation of Israel. But this still can be applied, all right, to a mother, all right, that's teaching her daughter to loathe her husband. Okay, like I said in the video, the woman had rings on every finger except for the so-called wedding ring finger, okay, or the so-called ring finger. All right, which makes no sense. It actually would prove that she doesn't have a man. This is Ezekiel 9:4. It says, "And Yahweh said unto him, Go through the midst of the city, through the midst of Jerusalem, and set a mark upon the foreheads of the men that sigh and that cry for all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof. And to the others he said in mine hearing, Go ye after him through the city and smite. Let not your eyes spare, neither have ye pity. Slay utterly old and young, both maids and little children and women. But come not near any man upon whom is the mark, that the Wah, that mark of exemption. And begin in my sanctuary." Then they began at the ancient men which were before the house. Okay. All right. So a lot of these women are going to be destroyed. Okay. Both maids and little children and women. All right. And in conclusion, lastly, Sirach 7:26. Hast thou a wife after thy mind? Forsake her not, but give not thyself over to a light woman. Okay. All right. So, very imperative in this truth. Any of the hopeful elect that's listening, you can't, stay away from these light women. All right. These foolish women that put more stock in a goddamn dog than in you. I pray that this lesson was edifying. To the next one, Shalom.